We're here at Innovative Performing Arts Studio today in Downingtown. Hey, Colby and Kaui from KCMG Real Estate Advisors here today with Sara from Innovative Performing Arts Center at 118 Brandywine Avenue in Downingtown Boro. So thanks for joining us today, Sara.
Thank you for coming and seeing our beautiful location that we have here. This is our 9th season, so we're super excited and glad to have people here talking with us and learning more about us.
9th season, I don't even, when was the first season?
2016.
9 years ago.
Yes.
No, it was 2016, right?
Yeah.
Because
September 1st, 2016 was the first day I opened the doors then.
Was this a dream of yours, or how did you come upon opening?
If you ask my mom, she will tell you, ever since I was little, I've always wanted to dance, and I've always wanted to have my own dance studio. There was a little time frame in there where I wanted to be a tornado chaser. She prayed to God I went back to dancing, but I always wanted to dance, and so I've just took dance classes my whole life and just kept saying I want to own a dance studio. And my mom was just like, yeah, she'll probably be a teacher or a nurse or something else like that. And I just saved up and started teaching dancing on my own at other dance studios. And then finally I just took a break and I was like, all right, let's bite the bullet and let's go for it. And started looking for places and landed in this beautiful building.
Tell me a little bit about this building. So I noticed a couple of things. You have some, like the original chandelier,
Yes.
You got a cool stage.
Yeah, so this is called the Downingtown Opera House. It is a historical building. It's about 121 years, don't quote me exactly, but pretty close to that. They had opera here in the beginning, and then they used to have different theater performances. Apparently the Ziegfeld Follies, which is a big dance group, used to perform here. Somebody once told me Houdini performed here. I haven't found anything exactly.
Maybe someone will find out for us.
Yes, if anybody has any, data on that, please let me know, because I think that's awesome. But the person that did tell me said they used to perform in Westchester, and then he would travel kind of past this area going up to Allentown. So we'll see. I did do some Google searching, but didn't come up with anything. But after that, it was closed for a while, and then I was told it turned into a movie theater here. I guess not like a Regal movie theater, but showing of just older films. And then it was closed again for a while, and I believe a church was in here for some time, and then I was lucky enough to get in here after that.
So how many different kinds of classes, or is it by age groups? Is it by dance style? Like how?
So we offer classes starting at age 3 all the way up to adult classes.
Okay.
So we have beginner and...
There's still a chance for you.
There's still a chance for anybody.
Me and my new back.
That's right.
You're never too old to dance. I taught a woman one time, 82 years old, tap.
Oh, wow.
So you're never too old
awesome.
to dance. We do have classes for all styles. We have ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, lyrical, contemporary, musical theater. So we offer a bunch of different styles here for people.
You guys preparing for performances, or what is it, more like internal performances? Or are you like on tour?
I wish we were on tour. That'd be pretty cool. And I know a lot of my girls would love that too.
I know, right?
Their dreams are maybe to dance with Taylor Swift someday. But we do in-house performances. We do a small winter show in December. That's just kind of a little bit more fun. We do dances about winter, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. We kind of hit all of the styles just to kind of make everybody happy and just, cheerful at this time of year. And then we do our end of the year show in June, which is kind of the big hurrah for everybody, where they get the pretty tutus, or the cool sparkly outfits, the fun hip hop with the camo, all of those things. So that's kind of the big thing that the students really wait for, is the fun costumes that they get to wear. We do every once in a while do different events around town. We've done the Downingtown Christmas Parade a couple of years ago. Our girls do some competitions as well, so we do go out and compete at local competitions. We have a small competition team right now, but we do just try to get out there and do different things when we can.
That's great.
Who are you really trying to get to come join the studio?
Anybody, really.
Anybody.
Like I said, we have our adult classes, so we have a lot of adults that either danced when they were younger and they're just kind of like, I need to get back in this. I need to, dance again, or I need some me time. So I have a lot of adults coming in, or even just adults that have said to me, I've always wanted to dance, but I was just too scared to, so I'm going to try it now.
Okay.
And then we also have all of our little kids classes. We kind of clump them in different age groups, so
Great.
that way you're not having a 6-year-old dancing with an 18-year-old. We make sure that everybody's in the proper age group and proper level too. So if it's a beginner student, I'm not going to put them in with somebody that's been dancing for about 8 years, because it's not fair to either student then. We like to keep our classes small because we want the kids to get the proper attention they deserve. When you have a class full of 20, 25 students, you can't keep your eye on every student and make sure they're doing, each move properly. That way they also then build their confidence then of knowing these moves and knowing the dance. We practice up on the stage a lot before the recital. So all of our little guys that get really nervous and upset, they already have that chance to be up on that stage multiple times before the big show and the lights come on and they get scared. So make sure that they get all the proper attention and learn the proper technique, because I don't want them ever getting hurt or doing something wrong. So we really make sure that we take our time and get into the details of why you do certain moves certain ways. And
How old were you when you started dancing?
I was 3, and my mom will always tell me this story over and over again. I did the whole class, and then when it came close to recital time, our class was being bad one time, and the teacher yelled at us and said, "I'm going to make you all wear chicken suits." And I said, nope, not doing the chicken suits, Mom. And I said, no, she just said that. She was mad at everybody. I said, no, Mom, I'm not doing the chicken suits. Not going on stage looking like a chicken. And she said, well, all right, well, if you're going to quit, you have to tell your teacher.
You got to tell. You got to like.
Yeah, she said, you got to tell your teacher. So I went in and I said, I'm not wearing chicken suit. And my teacher again also told me, no, I'm not making you wear chicken suits. And I just refused to do it. So my mom made me take off a year because I kept bugging to go back to dance. She goes, no, you're not going to quit on me in the middle of the school year. So she made me wait a year, and then she let me go back after a lot of bugging. But I've been dancing since I was a little girl as well. I've been teaching since high school and choreographing throughout high school of just different little shows that we did. And then once I was in college, I also did some local theater programs. There's a program called Summer Stage down in Delaware County that I helped assistant choreograph with a woman for their show Snoopy several years ago. And then I've just done local things with different companies, and I also got a chance to dance in the Thanksgiving Day Parade in Philadelphia. I did a tap number, and I did a hip hop dance as well. So I kind of went all around and did different things. So dance has just been in my blood ever since I was little, and nobody in my family knows where it came from.
I was just going to ask that.
We are very friendly and open family here. I do like to call us a dance family. I can tell you every single student's name that walks through the door, whether I teach them or not. I know most of the parents. They sometimes will just email me and chat a little bit, about things, and that's how I feel we are like a dance family. So none of my students ever feel embarrassed or upset. And I've had a lot of students before open up to me about problems at school or different things like that. So we do pride ourselves that also our students feel comfortable enough with us that they've opened up to us about problems that they've dealt with in lives too. We don't, judge anybody.
Judgment-free zone.
Yes, judgment-free. That was what I was looking for. And we keep everybody happy, and we do cater, if we have a group of women or men in the class, we make sure that whatever level you kind of are dancing in, that we are catering to everybody and making sure everybody's moving at a good pace.
So if somebody wants to sign up for a class, they just go to your website, or how do they get in touch with you?
Yes, send me an email and just ask me any questions. Check out our website. It's innovativepac.com. So you can go on there and see our full schedule of all the different classes, like I said, from ages 3 all the way to adult.
That's wonderful. Yeah. So I'm so glad we had a chance to highlight this beautiful building and also your studio. Any other questions?
I don't think so. Anything else that you would like to discuss?
No, nothing that I can think of.
Well, thank you for your time today. This is really nice to meet you.
Yes, it was nice to meet you, and thank you for coming out and hanging out here with us.
Of course.
All right.